And boom, we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Great to see you all. Hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day so far. Staying safe out there during these crazy times. So, on today's video, we're going to be checking out a track called Sloth by a band called Belvebuth. So, Belvebuth is what's on this t-shirt. Hopefully that's not backwards, actually. Probably should have checked that before. But Belvebuth, one of the sickest t-shirts I ever got. Yeah. If you're new around here, I am a very big fan of Belvebuth. I'm friends with all of the band members. We've been rolling together for quite some time now. I'm just going to get a date up here. Should have done this before I went live, I guess. Yeah, no, I've been rolling with these guys since they released their track Pray on Prayers. All the way back on March 9th, 2021. Ever since then, I've been checking out all their stuff, doing reaction videos, getting to know all of the dudes. It's been a very good time. So Sloth is going to be the follow-up track to, let me just make sure, Wrath. If you haven't heard Wrath, go and check that out. That was an absolute monster of a track. I've heard through the grapevine, possibly by the powers that be, maybe, just maybe, this track is about to get quite filthy. This is about to get quite heavy. This is. I've just heard. I just heard. Maybe it's just a rumor. Okay. All right. Hold on. All right. You have to apologize about the lighting. It's a whole big thing. I'm not going to go into it. Gets really dark, gets really bright. I need curtains, basically. Curtains is what I need. Right. Okay. Belvebuth. Sloth. Let's go. There it goes. Oh. Oh, it just keeps going. the whole thing's one long breakdown, but it still had a breakdown. We continuing? No continuing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the heavy, the heavy. Oh my goodness. Right, first of all, what in the name? Jeez, it's gotten a little bit bright. I'm actually gonna have to see if I can. The bright camera with the unbelievably heavy music. It just doesn't really go. Good God. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. Wow. So my insider information, hopefully I'm not getting anyone in trouble by saying that, was that things were going to get a little bit heavy. Things were going to go a little bit back to kind of like more old school Belvebuth. Now, old school Belvebuth, these guys haven't been around for that long, but it's more like they've went back to like, do you know what I mean? Like they've only been making music since like 2021, but old school Belvebuth, yeah, stuff quite like Pray on Prayers. That's why I mentioned it at the beginning. That's what I thought it was going to sound like. They literally flipped the script with that one, going from, I would say, black and deathcore that is like 80% fast bits and 20% slower, heavier bits, but nothing as heavy as that. And that was one of the heavier songs I've heard in a very, very long time. They've literally flipped the script. Yeah, that whole song was a breakdown apart from what was either a groove into a breakdown into a lurch into it just kept on going and going and going. But there was enough background ambience to make it interesting because I think some bands going for that kind of like just no hope style heaviness where it's just basically like oh man, it's yeesh. Hold on a second. There's one little bit. And he's like looking all fucking twisted in like the 4K music video, and like that's some seriously, seriously fucking heavy shit, dude. It's so heavy, but there's like lots of like nice sustained background like threat, danger style shit going on, if you know what I mean. It did sound like Pray on Prayers, yeah. Yeah, holy shit. Sorry, that was stuck in my head. I actually just had to like play that little bit because I was struggling to get my thoughts out. Yeah, it's so fucking heavy. It's so heavy. The music video was really really good as well. Like the last one was like good as well, but then some people in the comment sections were saying that like they had like a weird energy about them, and I was like, I didn't quite know what they meant. But this music video, yeah, like where it was, how it was shot or what lenses they used or whatever, it was like yeah, it was a marked improvement from the last one. Yeah, it was very 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 good. I like the little bit of the little fast section that they threw in there as well, just to make it not like a you know, like, because if you take out all the fast sections of like deathcore, black and deathcore, you basically get like down tempo or down tuned or whatever you want to call it. But they just threw in that nice little bit there. The bass sounded really really good as well. Actually, like the mix had this. Yeah, the mix had like a depth to it that I don't think some of their previous shit had going on. It was like it was wearing concrete boots, really, really fucking heavy. And yeah, those vocals were totally, totally out of control. I was thinking throughout the whole thing, like, I think he's leveled up a little bit, just right from the very beginning. Everything just sounded clearer and more kind of like, um, yeah, just better all round from the boys in Belvebuth, yeah, and yeah, holy shit, that's some serious heaviness, like for sure. Like that was the pace that it started at. It's so it was never like fast. It was like, you know, like chunk, and then it just went a bit slower, and then a bit slower, and then a bit heavier, and then they ramp up the creepy shit, and then they add a little bit more, and then like 4 minutes later, and it's just like fucking like subterranean kind of like, yeah, underground heavy. Yeah, loved the bass drops as well. That was really really cool. I love that. There was like 3 or 4 of them sprinkled in there. I thought that really, really helped. It just kind of it kept the whole like extreme nature of the track going. Yeah, yeah, loved it. Yeah, and yeah, it's so different from Wrath as well. But you know, I mean, but you know, if you're gonna do a song called Sloth, you better make it definitely one of the slower, heavier, more. Do you know what I mean? Like the songs that you've done, and that's exactly what they did there. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Um, yeah, that was some heavy shit. Yeah. Whew. So Belvebuth, Sloth. Yeah, sorry, that was the wrong thing. Underneath the video, you're going to see a link to the band's. Well, you're going to see a link to that video. That was on obviously Slam Worldwide. Go give that a like, give it a share, play it to your, you know, whoever, significant other, your friend, your enemies, whoever. There'll also be links to their Instagram, their Facebook, their Spotify, Apple. You can buy some merchandise. Like you can just buy this fantastic T-shirt here, which they were actually cool enough to send me, by the way. Just go and support these guys as much as you can, because they can go all the way heavy, they can go creepy, they can go blackened, they can do a lot of different things. So a full album from these guys is going to be very, very interesting. And I think, well, hopefully not heavier than that, because I don't actually know if I can actually stand anything heavier than that. But yeah, holy shit. Yeah, definitely can't wait to hear that. So go show these guys some love. So one more time, Sloth, Belvebuth. Go check that shit out. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. Love you all very much. Always a pleasure. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.